One of the most delightful towns in the whole of Britain, on the island of Anglesey. It's one of my personal favourites. We're in Beaumaris.
Beautiful marshes. That's what the Romans called this place, Beaumaris, famous for its Edward I castle. Anthony Rosser, meet him.
Now, that's your hotel over there.
Yep.
And we've got another surprise for everybody in a minute, Anthony. But tell us a little bit about this family and Beaumaris, because they're quite important to the town, aren't they?
Well, the Buckley family basically built Beaumaris over the time. The town started because it had a castle. The Buckley family came here, I think, in Elizabethan times. And in the great days of the traveller, they decided they basically tried to make Beaumaris into a spa town. And the hotel formed part of those plans. It was quite an extraordinary place.
Now here's the surprise. Apart from being one of the top dogs at the local hotel, Anthony is also one of the lifeboat blokes.
And how many times have you launched this year, for instance?
I think we're on about 68 launches and 74 services, which is the busiest ever year by a considerable margin.
What's caused that?
All sorts. Fortunately, we have a couple of bridges that people use to jump off if they decide to end it all. A lot more holiday makers, a lot of boats that are simply being caught out by the tide, by the weather, a little bit overdue. It could be any reason. Jet skis. We have one or two jet skis here for the first time, so it's an ever-changing pattern.
What makes Anglesey's waters so dangerous? Is there anything particular?
Well, at our patch particularly, we have some extremely strong tides. The Menai Strait, which is a bit of water behind you, is the bit that makes Anglesey an island, and so we have two tides, one coming from each end. And so the tidal flows are very confusing, and especially in certain places, very, very strong. And people who come from less tidal waters get themselves caught out. When we have 29-foot rise, I think I'm right, 29-foot rise and flow of tide. You go out of the straits around the corner from a relatively sheltered place, and you can come into the full fury of a northerly gale from the Irish Sea. So things can change very, very quickly, and I guess that's what causes quite a few of the problems.
And you're all volunteers?
Yep. There's about, I think there are 19 on the muster at the moment, including one girl. A young lady by the name of Karen Ashworth, and actually I found out this morning that she just got engaged to another member of the crew, so it's all good news.
Aww.